Come over to my house. So, I found the book I was talking about last night. Hello! Thank you so much for stopping by. It is Wednesday. Yay, Wednesday. I finished the other little card I had going last night, and this time I added some little snowflakes to it. The snowflakes are so cute. This is part of the Snowflake Splendor. So you get 2 sheets, and one is like a pinky kind of color, and then one's like a see-through clear, maybe with a bit of a yellow tone tinge. It really kind of takes on the color of what it's next to though, so it's really cute. Really cute. So that's what I finished up with that one. But that was the book that I had from when I was a kid that I loved. Look, it's falling apart. Yeah, it's my favorite. No matter where, what's this saying? But wherever you go, you will hear someone say, "Come over to my house, come over and play." Just love that story. Anyway, I had it stuck in my head all night last night. So tonight, oh, so excited. We are making like the fanciest of fancy cards. It is all of the folds and stuff that we've done the last few nights, all rolled into one. So, well, at least I think it's the fanciest of fancy cards anyway, you know. But that's just me. So, we're taking Granny Apple Green. We've cut it at 4 1/4, folded it in half, folded it in half again. We've taken a piece of Whisper White or black, because you'll see, hey Pat, you'll see the black in just a minute. And we've done the strip, and we've folded it in half, and then folded it in half again. So that's going to be on the base. But look what I found, Pat. So exciting. Yay. So we're going to take the Granny Apple Green. And if you remember, we did that technique where to make it look like the Northern Lights. So I'll do a little bit with this one, and then I'll show you. So I'm starting up from the bottom only because I know it's going to get covered. And if I had my, here it is, my sheet. So I think this brayer blender thing works a little bit better. But anyway, so you would do the card. You get the idea. I already did one. So the magic of TV. No, sorry, that's wrong channel. Huh, but watch. Ooh. Oh. Ta-da. So for this one, instead of the white, I did black. Isn't that fancy? And I have some of the other houses in black to be in the background. I did some of the realistic looking trees in green glitter paper. Isn't that fancy? I think it's so fancy. Some small little ones in the glitter paper. So my idea was this would be like the Northern Lights. And we'll glue that one on. And then I would thought we'd glue this one on in behind just to give it more depth and definition. Obviously we'll fix that. And then put some of these houses in behind again to give it, you know, distance. And then put some of the houses that we have left up near the front and with our sparkly tree. Isn't that fancy? It's very fancy. So there we go. So fancy. Now, I mean, it didn't turn out quite the way I was hoping because those foam pieces were all pilling on me. So that's when Pat reminded me, and I pulled this one out. So I'll do the other green card with that one, and hopefully it'll turn out better. So, but I think if I add enough stuff and trees and, you know, stuff, it'll be okay. So let's start to put it together. So exciting. So because I want to put a few things in behind, I don't want to and I put tape all in the wrong places. Oh my goodness, I've gotten too far ahead of myself. And now I don't know how to fix it. Oh my goodness, it has been quite the day. I found out where my options were. I don't know why I put it all the way across. And then my heated thermos fell and broke, so now I can't bring a hot lunch to work. It's just been a day. All right, let's try this. So we'll glue that one on. I used a wet wipe to sort of dab, as you saw, the glue so that it won't stick, because otherwise it won't work. All right, so that goes like that. Then my idea was this would get tucked in underneath like that. So just to add another dimension, another height to the card. So that I am gluing all of the way. And I'm going to tuck it in on a bit of an angle so that everything kind of gives that 3D look. And I already folded it, so it should be okay when I fold it up again. There we go. Yes, we're good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then, like I said, I started with just black, and then I remembered that I had this green sparkly paper, so I thought that would really add to the glitter and shine. Isn't that pretty? So pretty, right? And then, like I said, we had some of these houses that we can add to put in the background. And then we have all of our other houses that we've fancy cut, and we can just sort of start layering them up, right? And I don't think I know the glitter trees, I just sort of came to me as I was putting them together. I think they're so pretty. I don't think I have any more fences, because that would have been really cute too. But it looks like I've put them all on other cards. So my idea was a nice big house, some glitter trees, maybe another lamppost, because I just love this lamppost so much. It's just so cute. So just trying to see here. Maybe the glitter trees over on that side. Lamppost over here. So I didn't, as I was putting this together, I realized afterwards, I was like, I have no idea where I'm going to put a sentiment, because I've kind of, you know, done all sorts of things all over the place here. So, but that's okay. Could probably do something in maybe like a heat emboss or something like that. So, all right, let me grab my glue dots and sort of stick some of these down. So I'm pinning my big houses down. And then we can put some of these even smaller houses in the background, just to use up some of the pieces that I have here. Right? And then, let's see, can do something like that. We can do trees. It's so much fun. Like, honestly, like, you can have so much fun with this set. You can Do some trees like that. What do we think? Do a big house. I'm not sure if the green with the green, so I'm thinking I might switch for the blue. Where do I want to put my lamp post? Maybe here, and then put the other trees over here. I don't know. Like I said, I just cut out a bunch of pieces and I was like, okay, we'll just sort of throw that together. Like that. I wish I had my little fence. I might have to get a little fence. What are we thinking? What do we think? We could glue one in behind like that. Do we like these little houses here? And then maybe this one here. The trees. I kind of like the way the mountain comes down like that. Do something like that. What are we thinking? Could do, yeah, I could do the sentiment in the sky. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. All right. I could be playing around and fiddling with it all night. So let's just glue her down. Glue it down. All right. So I'm going to put him here. And like I said, when you get it, you can pick and choose wherever you like you want to put it. It's so much fun though. It really is. You could be doing it all night. Placing it. All right. So I'm going to put that one there. And I kind of like this one, like I said, sort of tucked in behind. I am going to move it a bit more up a little bit there. So you get the different layers. And then we can do a house in behind, but it's similar in color to that one. So let's see if I've got a different colored one. Oh yeah, I have a red. So I got to figure out what I'm doing here. So if I put this house here, and then do I put the lamp post here? And then I do have some of these like smaller green sparkly trees that we can put on. I had another green sparkly, small green sparkly. There it is. So do we like the lamp shade or the lamp post on this side with a few sparkly trees? Or should we put it on this side over here? Or do we want these trees on this side? See, like I said, like you could be here all night picking and choosing where you want to put everything. Yes, there against the black house. Okay, perfect. All right, stay put. Stay put. So I'm just gonna roll it so it stays and then stick it on. I think this little die set just for the lamppost was worth it. I just love this lamppost. It was a last minute thing. I was ordering things on Amazon and it came up as you might be interested, you know, like one of those. I was like, oh, darn you, Amazon. So it got tossed into my, basket in the last minute. All right, so I'm gluing him down. I'm going to put another glue dot behind the light. We've got a sparkly Christmas tree and a black one. I liked the green sparkle. I thought it kind of went well with the northern light look effect I was trying to create here. All right, and then we can do this tree on this side. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea, guys. I like it. Thank you. It was so hard. I had to tell the kids in my class that I was leaving Friday. Friday was going to be my last day. And I just got a message from the teacher saying that she brought the kids out to their parents. And one of the kids was crying. They'd been fine. And then when the parents picked up the child, I guess, he just started crying. And they were all looking at him like, what's wrong? And then he said, Miss Shannon's leaving. Poor monkey, broke my heart. So cute. When I asked them if they had any questions, like 4 of them put up their hand. And I said, yes. And there's like, who's going to read us our stories? I'm like, oh, you guys. I love reading. And I'm so lucky I work with a teacher that lets me do things more than just, you know, being an EA. So, all right. So there's that. There's that. And then we can put a house here. Yeah, I like that. There. There we go. So there is our fanciest of fancy, fanciest of fancy houses, or cards. Oh my goodness. And I just broke that. I just thought it was such a brilliant idea with the northern lights and the trees and all that good stuff. So there you go. Oh, we could do a little bit of the shimmer paint here on the lamp like we did on some of the other cards. Yes, let's do that. Could even do a little bit of I should probably grab my little, I have like a teeny tiny little paintbrush, but we'll just do this for now. It's very sparkly, very shimmery. There. And then you can just do a couple of dots in the sky. Now, I do have, like I said, those really cute snowflake stickers. I could put those on, but I don't know if it needs it. And I thought about spraying everything with the my spritzer, but when I put the trees, the sparkly trees, I didn't think it needed it. So, but you could even go and do some like Winkostella if you wanted to, right? But snowflakes, yes. Do we want snowflakes on it? Do we think we need snowflakes? What do we think? Snowflakes? Ooh, that's so cute. Sorry, I just saw it on the screen in front of me. It looks really sharp. Very happy. So what do we think? A couple of snowflakes? Yes, I think it needs a couple of snowflakes. Snowflakes are just so cute. I'm going to do this one because it's a bit more translucent. And like I said, it kind of takes on the colors that it's near. I almost didn't order these snowflake stickers. I was like, oh, snowflake stickers, really? Like, what's the big... No, they're super cute. They're so cute. All right. So, there is my fancy card using all sorts of different techniques. I could keep putting snowflakes on, but I think I should stop. Okay, there, I'll stop. And I'll see about putting a sentiment, maybe a little one here with white heat embossed or something like that. But so there you go. Isn't that nice? All right. Our other card for this evening. Where am I going to put this? I organized my desk And yet I still somehow don't seem to have enough room. All right. Our last card for this evening is this one. So for this one, it's just, again, a bunch of layers, but it's a fairly simple one. So I've got a piece of Whisper White. Then I've got a piece of red, real red, the Snowflake embossing folder on just a slightly smaller piece of white, and then this is Pool Party, and that's going to be the background. And then I cut out a whole bunch of, well, I had a bunch left over of those. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. Then we can do the rest. This one I kept a little simpler because the other one was very fancy. So we got this, then we've got this, and then the other things I'll pop up to give it dimension. All right, and I'm going to, I realize I probably should not have done this yet because the other stuff isn't trimmed. Oh my goodness. Oh well, it's a day. So my idea was to put this on and then a house. I'm trying to remember how my idea was. This and maybe a little house and then a big house. How did I have it? Do you remember? What? What do you mean you don't remember? A big house, a little house. I have a thing for the little houses tucked in behind. I don't know. Don't ask. And then another house. My lamppost again, because I'm obsessed with my lamppost. A fence. All right, and then my bottom piece to sort of tie it all in. So it's sort of a layer by layer kind of thing. So I think I'm going to put this on first. And I realize I'm going to have to cut it because I glued this down. So, you know, I just like to give myself challenges and all that good stuff, right? Don't you? So I'm tucking this one in behind the trees. I like seeing little houses tucked in behind the trees. Actually, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to use my X-Acto knife and my ruler, and I'm lining it up with a little stitched here, but ideally you wouldn't have to do this because you would have cut it before you glued it down, but I did not. So that is my solution. All right. And then we were going to put this house like that, but I think I'm going to pop it up a little bit and start giving things some height and some dimension. So put that one on, and then the next layer will probably also be popped up. So I want to put my fence maybe like that, but let's see. am I putting my trees over on this side again, but then I won't be able to put my fence on. So maybe see, when you cut them all out, you can do different things. So maybe I put this one on, and then my fence. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to trim this again, following the other one. If you're using an X-Acto knife, be super, super careful. All right, this one I'm going to pop up, and then I'm going to put my fence on. Oh, yeah. I like to do something to myself there, Pam. Challenge. Yes, I like to give myself challenges. All right. So I'm going to put that there, that there. A little bit of white glue for my fence, because I really like my fence. And I really want to have my fence on. There. Okay. Then we can do, I need a straight edge for the bottom because I really don't want to have to cut it again, because I didn't cut that well enough. I might have to trim it. My lamppost. I think I might have to get another piece to fix that bottom part. So, yes. I will have to do that later, obviously. I don't want to do it while we're here, but I'm going to do, because I need a straight piece for the bottom, but this isn't going to be, it won't hide that. So I need to do one that's just a little bit longer. So, and I don't have any pieces, and the pieces I do have here are too big, like they're too tall, see? So I will have to adjust it later, but let's put my lamppost on, because I do like my lamppost. All right, there we go. And then we have our snowflakes again. This time, I think I'll use these pretty white ones. Did you see where I put my pink pokey thing? No? All right, me neither. There you go. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm a hot mess tonight. I'll finish the rest up later. And I'll show you tomorrow. You can come back tomorrow. Oh, wait. What do we got here? Yeah, could do that. Oh. You'll have to come back tomorrow and see how it turned out. Gotta have to have something to keep coming back, right? All right. Like I said, just 2 cards for tonight. Sorry. There you go. So we got this really super duper fancy night sky. And then we've got our simple little popped up one. So there you go. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yes, tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, and please stay safe.